The Young and the Restless spoilers include Phyllis's fall from grace in prison and Kane's decision to let her partner take the blame when the plot fails. Spoilers for the television show The Young and the Restless Y&R suggest that Phyllis Summers, played by Michelle Stafford, may be getting ready to be released from prison. Will Kane Ashby, played by Billy Flynn, allow his partner to bear the blame for the failure of his plot when it, of course, fails? Chelsea Lawson, played by Melissa Claire Egan, and Adam Newman, played by Mark Grossman, discuss the scandalous tales that they were putting out in the news in the episode of Young and the Restless that aired on January 22. The stories heavily hinted that Kane and Phyllis committed computer fraud by accessing the Newman system with disordered intentions. This was despite the fact that they had to be careful with the terminology that they used from a legal aspect. Adam and Chelsea discussed the possible violations of laws that were involved, as well as the complaint that Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, filed with the Federal Trade Commission. In spite of the fact that there is no assurance that anything can be located, Chelsea and Adam feel confident that Phyllis will be the one to be found deceased in the event that this occurs. The artificial intelligence program was implanted by Phyllis, so if she is discovered, it will most likely appear as though she was aiming for Victor. It is possible for Victor to simply lie and act as if he never had any kind of agreement with Phyllis. Kane, on the other hand, could simply assert that Phyllis was responsible for everything on her own. It is possible that Phyllis will be used as a scapegoat in the event that this AI program issue ultimately blows up in Kane's face. As Phyllis is the hacking expert and possesses a great deal of computer abilities, it is possible that she will be forced to take the fall on her own while Kane is allowed to walk away unscathed. Whatever the circumstances may be, Phyllis is currently at the pinnacle of the globe. Yet, she is going to experience a descent at some point in the future. In most cases, when a character is so conceited, it is a sign that they are about to receive a significant amount of retribution. Phyllis is not paying attention to any of the warnings that have been given to her on the risky route that she has chosen for herself. In light of the fact that Nick wants to reduce Phyllis to dust for her part in this Newman takeover nightmare, it is unlikely that he will be interested in assisting her in the event that anything goes wrong. There is a possibility that Summer Newman, who was portrayed by Allison Lanier in the past, and Daniel Romalotti Jr., who is played by Michael Graziadei, could ultimately have to deal with some Phyllis arrest drama. Will Phyllis be afraid that she will be sentenced to prison and that she would come to regret ever working with Kane after he has betrayed her? According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Phyllis is going to experience some shocking developments in the near future. Stay in with us for updates on any shocking developments that may occur. CDL will be providing further Young and the Restless spoilers, updates, and news for you to read up on, so make sure to check back frequently for up-to-date information on the show.